Here at Christner, we do a lot of architectural projects, and more and more we're seeing owners coming, being open to the idea of a green roof, but also bringing those desires and really wanting that, and seeing the value for their projects. Sometimes these are rooftops that are really hidden out of view, and it's just the right thing to do. And maybe it's just a sedum kind of mat ground cover. What we're seeing here, obviously with COCA, is owners that are highly engaged in the sustainable movement and really responsive to their environment, wanting to do what's right, and that's really exciting. You can build on that energy and a lot, that innovation, that room they give you to really go out there and create a really dynamic, beautiful landscape. We're definitely seeing more, I would say, a focus on here locally and the projects that we're working on. That's really where Christner's focus is in this region. And so I think I can speak to that and say we're seeing not just sedum, roofs going in, but sedums with perennials like we're seeing here, and then getting into really landscapes that would be down on the site. But people realizing the value, and so bringing that up over a structure of, say, a parking garage, and starting to create spaces for people where cars would have been on the upper deck of a project, and now instead of that, instead of just looking down at something visual, looking down and seeing just a nice green thing down there, but it's actually a place where people can go in there and inhabit those spaces and enjoy nature. It's definitely a trend that we're seeing. It's definitely, we're seeing clients wanting to raise that bar and kind of reach for the next thing, which is really exciting. I think it's only going to continue in light of the current kind of just the pandemic and just people really wanting to get out and still socialize, but just do it at a safer distance and be obviously in nature and enjoying that. The green roof is starting to be recognized as a best management practice and approved for the Metropolitan Sewer District, our local district here, and they not only are something aesthetically pleasing to look at, something that feels good, that's great for the environment and increases biodiversity in our built environment, but they are through the just jurisdictional requirements that are put on a project, there are benefits to doing these types of integrating these types of landscapes into a building. I think that trajectory only trends upwards for the importance of landscapes, hybrid landscapes that really get people out. It brings the landscape into the building, and it really gets people out in those spaces in terms of just health and well-being. I think that's critically important, and I'm excited about the future, and again, partnering with those in the green industry to bring these landscapes to fruition.